Oh, Rob, thank you so much for saying that. Okay, just a quick shout out to Crash D48, Dinu H, Kyle Sanders, and Rory529 for joining, clicking the join button on my YouTube channel. This is what I'm doing now for my YouTube members. I'm going to shout them out. Yeah, we're ready. You guys can hop in. Riser, feel free to go whenever you want. And then Guan, Lenny, and King Spectre are going to hop into your team, and they're going to sit in the goal. Feel free to go. So Master Player Riser is going to be representing Platinums all across the world in this matchup against the All-Star bots. It's a 1v4, so the bots are hopping in. Armstrong, Fury, Maverick, and Merlin are going to be doing a bot kickoff to start things off. Can Riser get the save? Oh, he's been bumped! King Spectre, what are you doing? What? That's not fair. Riser had a good chance to save this one. Oh!
Did I play better, have more fun, and find EU easier?
Oh no, that's brutal.
Since I switched, I have gone from Plat 2
oh
to Diamond
no.
2.
Okay.
You are part of Team Rocket, right? Sorry, my
I'm part of Team Rocket. Well, yes, I'll be playing in the RLCS qualifier number 4 this weekend with Team Rocket. That is true. Cole and Stumpy will be my teammates. If you want to watch that, then tune into my stream on the 25th of July. No, of August, because this is August now. Whoa, what clear. A little bit of team clear there by the bots. Just stay on board with Riser and see if he can shake off the early damage that was done by one of our supposed spectators on the field. They're not supposed to be doing anything. This is, of course, for anybody who's not seen this before, the only way that you can get a 1v4 in a private match against bots. Or else, if Guan, Lenny, and King left the lobby, left the team, the blue team, Riser's team would be filled up with all-star bots, and it would be a 4v4. Uplift Panther 8, thanks to the Prime sub. KCJ Sports, thanks to the 2 months in a row. Welcome back.
Don't worry about Butterfly getting in the way of shots. He can't hit the ball when he tries.
King Spectre has already done lots of interference. That's an open net for the bots. Miss from Riser. Here comes Fury! And he's going to take the lead back for the bots. Look at the ADHD from all of our goaltending moderators here. As soon as the goal goes in, they're like, let's all get out of here. Everybody jump. Remember, guys, it is technically 1-1 right now. If this does go a 1-goal game in favor of the bots, I think we're going to call it even. And just go into another game. Thanks to that was just, of course, King Spectre's vicious attack on Riser that caused that goal, and I do think that Riser would have had a good chance to save it. I'm sure you guys mostly agree. Center ball from Riser. Look at the punish from Maverick. Immediately pouncing on the ball as it finds its way into the center. A little bit of pressure there from Armstrong. Strong arming Riser into a misplay. Venomous 1, thanks to the Prime sub, and Cut the Camel, thanks for gifting a sub to Wiseboy 2011, by the way. I appreciate you guys. I think I'm up to date with all the alerts, but if there are any more and I go behind, don't worry, I'll get them later. Riser's shot that he did score earlier was an impressive half volley. He's probably not going to get too many of those opportunities against the All-Star bots unless he can bounce dribble, so that remains to be seen. It's pretty difficult to bounce dribble past all 4 bots. Wide open net for Riser. Can he get round to the right hand side of it? Yes, he can. Well slotted into the bottom corner. And he's tied things up technically. Well, he's not technically tied things up, but I'm going to call it tied things up. What is gifting a sub? Gifting a sub is just something you can do in Twitch now, where if you have a friend who can't subscribe themselves, of course it costs money, and they really want to be a subscriber, and you have the money, you can gift them that sub. It gives the streamer the same benefits. It gives the streamer the same amount of support on Twitch. This is another wide open net. He's missed it though. Riser gets tripped up for his trouble. And look at that doink clear by Maverick. It's been impressive so far. I'm very actually worried for Riser. If he lets the ball fall into the center of his box, the bots have been pretty clinical. Here comes Armstrong, and he's going to be just as clinical as Fury and Maverick were. And they've taken a goal lead regardless of the shenanigans that King Spectre played earlier. Yeah, it's probably going to get pretty confusing these days on stream with all of the different types of alerts that are popping off on stream. I know some people hate it, but you know, it's probably never going to. I'm not going to remove them from regular streams. The alert sounds and variations, but you've got cheering, which is Twitch's built-in API for donations. You've got actual donate button, which is through PayPal. You've got subs, you've got gifted subs, Twitch Prime subs, different tier levels of subs, and now we've of course got the join button on YouTube as well, just to make things even more confusing. I know that some of you guys just aren't at all interested in ever swinging by and my Twitch channel, which is totally fine. That is up to you, and that is why I upload my videos to YouTube as well, so that more people can have a chance to watch them at their own leisure. Wait a minute, what's going on? Whoa! Whoa! It looked like a moment of genius by the bots, baiting in Riser. But it turned into a disaster, as Fury, I think, would have been able to get the clear ball through his teammate Armstrong if he just got out of the way. They did outplay Riser. They did a little 1-2, and Riser was only in the goal by himself. But they couldn't hold it together. That's an own goal by the bots. Tying things up. Should you tier 3 sub a year from YouTube and you really want to support me? Well, it's entirely up to you, my friend. Entirely up to you. And I always say, like, listen, don't feel bad if you can't sub or you can't donate, you can't support the channel because in that way, because you're supporting the channel and you're supporting me as a content creator and as a Rocket League caster just by being here and watching, telling your friends about the stream, following, you know, going onto my Twitter and retweeting or liking something. It all supports me in some way. It is. Oh my days. Well, I hope you guys like the sub alert sound, because that is, I think, 10 gifted subs from Cat Murphy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll catch up on all those at the end, but thanks Cat Murphy for 10 sub gifts. KTD Sports 250 bits. All of you who just got gifted a subs, I'll welcome you at the end of this this show match. Actually, I don't know what's happened, but oh, there they are. Okay. That's much appreciated. I honestly can't thank you guys enough. Wow, I've never seen a bot kickoff goal just like that one. For the time being, Riser's down a goal. Gets the ball past 1, gets the ball past 2, but now up steps Armstrong to slot the ball into Riser's half again. He's trying to grab boost, but this is not safe, and he's missed it as well. He knew that he was making a bit of a risky maneuver by going into the corner for boost when a shot was about to be taken, and that's why we saw him taking the harsh turn. Good placement by Fury, and Riser is down by 2 goals, even if we give him a goal for free based on the first goal that he conceded. Your mods should score a quick goal to even out the game. They'd probably mess it up. I'm not really willing to put that much faith in them. We've not seen any direct kickoff goals. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. The mods have equalized the game. Lenny's made up for King Spectre's earlier misplay. There really is karma in this world. You know, if Riser gets a little bit of bad luck, you know, somebody who's supposed to be staying out of his way in life just completely ruins his day with a team bump, and AFK Lenny scores to make up for it. He's really got a chance now. Oh, that would have been fantastic if we saw another goal for Riser, giving himself a chance at the end of the match, but it doesn't look like it's meant to be. CVI Pandemic, thanks for 150 bits. Strategically used to the obstacles. I know, listen, if Riser meant that, if he tried to go for the team pinch, that is fantastic stuff. But still, a game 1 loss. Really interesting, though, how that panned out. But yeah, we're going to do best of...
How are these bots all-star? I'm a pro and I'm way better than this.
Thanks for the 250 bits, Scrogger. It's a good question. It's a good question, one that I'm not really qualified to answer. Alright, can Riser do any better in game 2? That was very close. I think he's got it in him to win here. He's got to be very careful about his rotating back to goal, though. Couple of goals have gone in just out of reach, and I think if he can rotate in more a bit towards the back post, he'll be better off later on into this series. Right, we got Rex Dude Cannon Sundown in this time. Nice half flip by Riser, even catching the ball at the end of it. Got to be so careful though. There's a wide open net and he doesn't have much boost. Good bump onto Rex, sends him flying, and a double jump pop to clear what was a dangerous centre ball, perhaps even on target. The bots are piling on the pressure. Half volley this time does go wide. I was happy to see Riser letting that one bounce. Of course, you can get much more power on your shots if you wait for the bounce sometimes. The accuracy was not quite there. Ball in the air is always going to be an advantage for Riser, but he didn't hit the ball before it fell down that time. So the advantage was wasted. He gets the ball past one. Rex does not look comfortable. Riser decides not to go for the 50-50, which is usually wise when you're playing against more opponents. Play the anthem of the All-Star bots. All-Star by Smash Mouth now, because then this entire video will get copyright claimed. Probably even unavailable to watch in some countries. Not a bad idea though. That is probably the anthem of the All-Star bots. Boost steals are really causing a lot of problems right now for Riser. You can see that he's had to leave the ball momentarily there to grab boost, but he's put a nice shot on target. Dude, where are you going, mate? He's just gone for the boost to the corner instead of saving the shot which is on target. Look at this. Riser shoots. Dude's like, forget it, man. I'm just going to grab the boost. What? Oh my days. Scooter. What? 70 subgifts? Are you kidding me? 70. What? Well, I hope you guys really like my sub sound. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Riser's popping off right now, by the way. It's good, thanks for 70 sub gifts. And yeah, sorry to everybody who doesn't like the sub sign. I know, like we increased the production value of the sub sound quite recently, and I'm very glad that we did, because if we had to listen to the old one, the Here's Johnny jump scare 70 times, that would be probably worse. But wow, I don't know what to say. And I'll welcome all of you at the end of this. Oh my days, I have to say thank you to so many people. Or I have to say welcome to so many names. What a wonderful problem to have is all I could tell you. Soul 16, just in case you get blended in with all of the others who have just been gifted subs. Thanks for the 4-month resub with Prime. I do appreciate that a lot. And Matt Nair, thanks for the 3 months with Prime as well. That's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. You know, we actually only lost 200 sub points while I was away in Barcelona. I thought there would be more missing when I came back from my week-long holiday. There usually are. But we're actually right back after just this one stream to nearly our sub record. I think we're like 20 off our sub record now, which is bananas. Absolutely bananas. Leper Connor is thanks to the Prime sub as well. Oh, close stuff there for Riser. Nice recovery off the top of the crossbar. Needs to grab that boost. It's been stolen again. He's not quick enough to grab it. Excellent 50-50 though. Can under pressure. Can he save it? Doesn't look like it, but he recovers well. We've got Sundown and Can. It's like the Sundown Can. Sounds like a decent name for a YouTuber if you ask me. Look at that shot at the tap in from Riser. His own goal in his own net, as opposed to an own goal in a net that isn't your own. What play by Dude and Rex. Ridiculous shot. It was already putting on pressure before we realized that it hit the crossbar. That was honestly very impressive here. Listen, mods, you gotta be careful. You're almost bumping Riser over and over again. He centered it over in front of his own net. He's gotta be careful. Misses the landing. And he's getting bumps now. Secures the boost in the back corner, which is crucial. And an excellent transition into the midfield. Sundown under pressure now. Misses it. Riser does not need a goal here. He's got to be careful not to take himself out of the game. But there it is. He's taken himself out of the game. The one thing that he doesn't want to do right now is exactly what he's just done. And the ball's now inching closer to his net. And he's forced to center it. He gets goal side. Keeps his net tidy for the time being. Another chance for Riser. Excellent targeting. Putting it over the top of Sundown. And more importantly, he put it on target. If he'd boomed the post here, this would have been a disaster, because that landing is not very clean. But he's up by 2. And he's really starting to ramp up the pressure. Oh, be careful, Riser. Don't let your guard down. The ball kickoff in the double diagonal is ridiculous. I opened up the stream for 1 second and all I saw was this guy is Pop, which I can only imagine is supposed to say this guy is Poop. Sundown, what are you doing, mate? The ball's rolling on target and you're nowhere near saving it. The bots are struggling with the long shots. This is definitely the strategy that is giving the most success to Riser at the moment. Yeah, Poop. So good thing that the one moment that Riser opened Twitch chat. Somebody said this guy is poop. That's really good stuff. Listen, you all need to say something really nice about Riser. Can we start a copy-paste about Riser and how good he is? Oh no! What's going on? The panic. Rex and Can tag team to put the ball bouncing on target. Sundown running interference. Riser hits the brake, loses his momentum, and he doesn't have any boost to get it back. No, we've got to be nice. No, don't say it. Don't start an absolute pop spam. No, we need to start a spam like Riser is trying his best and then a smiley face. Something like that. That's really nice. A nice thing to say. Thank goodness he didn't own goal as well. No, don't say Riser is pop. That's mean. Hot like a geyser. See, I like that. That's good. His own goal was nuts. Okay, he's moved the post. Not a good landing, but he's flipped off the goal. It's a good start into getting back into defense. Still, though, he's got to be so careful. Dude thought about running ahead of the ball there and going for a demolish play, which would have made me very happy. Terrible invented spams. That's a really good spam. Riser's trying his best smiley face. I like that. The smiley face emoji on Twitch is like a really, really happy smiley face. Like, you know, some like emojis don't look that happy. Is it like some smiley emojis, some various I can't think of any right now. I'm drawing a blank on any of the ones that look kind of weird, but Twitch has like got a really happy smiley emoji. Oh my goodness, what an interception by Sundown. And there's the shot by Dude. Look at the positioning though by Sundown. He's just slotted himself in the midfield here and reversed into that to center it. Dude slots it home. 1 goal game. I can smell a bot kickoff, guys. Luckily, Riser's in the side-on spawn himself, so he can get a block on it. It's over his head, though. It's straight down. Bot's moving in. Sundown didn't flip into the ball. Wow, that would have been crazy. If Sundown had just dodged into this, he would have tied up the game, but he just drove right past it. There really is no better player than Riser. Honestly, the guy's awake. Wait a minute, I can't read that. Every single day, grinding ranked, taking names. It takes 2 hours to get his cone like that before every game. And his ZSR gets polished 4 times every game. Every week. Every game. Really? He polishes it 4 times a game. I'm not sure how he finds time to do that. But we're on a 1-1. We're into the ace match, boys. Scripted, confirmed. But yeah, good job, Riser. There we go. A positive spam. Hopefully he saw that. Although, given how negative the first thing that he saw in my stream chat was while he was in the middle of the series, he's probably just closed it to try and keep his mental in check. 30 Dave TV, thanks for 250 bits. And 32 PSI, thanks for another 1,000 bits. Riser's doing better than most of my teammates when I play ranked duos. It seems like every time I play ranked duos, I get Potato as a teammate. Yeah. It can be hard. It can be very difficult to put up with teammates when you play solo. Excellent 50-50 by Riser. He stayed very grounded this game, but that's not going to help when you're up against Wolfman. Look at this. By Armstrong and Wolfman. Armstrong's back again, and I think that's a good choice by the manager of the All-Star bot lineup. Putting Armstrong back in here. Because he, of course, won game 1 for the bots. There's definitely somebody out there who's getting incredibly triggered by this, and here we go, another bot kickoff. It's going top corner! There it is from Storm. Armstrong again facilitates it. It's the first time I think that Riser's had to witness the power of the bot kickoff. He wasn't back up in his goal far enough to give himself a good angle on that one. Marty Dude, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the stream, buddy. This is, of course, the ace match for Riser. Can he hang on to his mental ability? Oh my days! Armstrong sends Riser flying away from the net. There was going to be a free goal there for Riser, but Armstrong with a bump has just taken away the opportunity. Half flip from Riser. He wants to keep his momentum in check. He's got an open net. Has somebody centered this for the bots? Who was this that centered this? Armstrong. Armstrong, I've been complimenting you all game long, and now you've just done that. Why would he do that? I'm not sure what he was thinking, but must have just been a lapse of concentration there. Cut the Campbell, thanks for giving a sub to K Mears. K Mears, welcome to the stream. Dr. Rushton, thanks for the Prime sub. I'm just doing those alerts right now because I'll probably forget after trying to read out all of the people who got gifted subs during this show match. Let's go to Oleg. 2-1 still. The bots in the lead. Riser struggling to grab boost in the back corner, but Outlaw struggling to make contact. Storm though reads the situation. Oh wow, he almost put it on target as well. And more interference actually by the mods. They've got to be more careful. Staying to the back of the goal here. Dunk by Storm off the crossbar. That's... Oh no, Storm stuck in the post. Storm is stuck in the post. It's a 1v3 now. A Storm is still stuck. Huge chance for Riser. Ball also centering. It's Outlaw, Wolfman, and Armstrong now. Oh wait, Storm's managed to get off the post. I've never seen that before. Usually they just get stuck there forever. Storm mega lol. He managed to get off the post. That shows a lot of restraint from him, because once they get kind of attached to that spot of the map, it's rare to see them break free. Double jump aerial. Pops over the top by Riser. Bounces it off the ground for good measure. And he's tied up the game. Scripted indeed. Outlaw, Armstrong and Storm not able to combine their efforts to keep that one out of the net. Leave the post alone. Haha. I see what you did there. Very, very clever. That might be on target. Storm again rattling the upright. I think he... The lob shot though. Oh my word. Wolfman! With a lob shot from deep in the midfield. He's just parked up. That's a full volley. Gets underneath it. Hits it with the back end of the car as he dodges forwards. And gets far too much height on the ball to catch his Riser off guard completely. The kickoff spawns have been favourable though for Riser. That's another that's going to fire wide by a mile. Can he keep his composure in check? Storm with a huge interception. Outlaw not ready to pounce on what was a fantastic centre ball by Storm. Riser's got to be so careful. Another bump by Armstrong. This shot by Storm. I have never seen the coordination from the All-Star bots like we're seeing today. Look at that by Armstrong as Storm bar down on the open net just to send a message. It's another 2-goal gap. Riser says, I'm getting bullied here. Can we change the AI? I'm afraid not, mate. Also, you gotta be careful what you wish for, as the bots have still got absolute wonderful players. Absolutely wonderful players sitting on the subs bench. Great boost steal there by Outlaw. You saw it just a minute ago. That was some revenge, perhaps, from Riser. He seemed to have lost his mind a little bit. He's just doing circles, and Outlaw is gonna punish him for it. He says, you know what? You're just gonna sit in the corner with no boost, spinning on this spot. I'm just gonna come in and score. Oh no, he says, shut up lol. I was reading your chat instead of playing. Oh dear, Twitch chat. You've caused another loss. Riser, we all believe in you, mate. It's possible. You scored 2 goals in 3 minutes. Now score 3 minutes and 3 goals in 2.
37 subs.
Oh, we've actually reached the end of the... We're almost at the end of the sub streak, so that's ridiculous, though. I don't understand where this has all come from. I do appreciate it, though. Scott in the world, thanks for the tier 3 again. 7 month row, welcome back.
Better than most of the teammates I get when I play ranked duos. It seems
1 minute
like
for you in the
every
clock.
time I play ranked duos, I get a potato as a teammate.
Oh my days, Storm. Is this time going to be the one to punish the hesitation from Riser?
This guy is popping off.
Double mind game. Wolfman and Outlaw just parking near the ball. And you see that they both backed off at the last second, and then in comes Storm from the blind spot. Riser struggled significantly more in game 3 than in either of the games prior. Another bump attempt. Outlaw is going to make contact. I've never seen so many almost intentional looking bumps by the bots. You know, just like, let's be honest for a second here. The bots have done a really good job bumping Riser, and it's shaking him. Because of course conceding because of bumps and demos can be frustrating at the best of times, but when it's an AI that's doing it to you, that's even worse. Outlaw with a good setup here. Side flip shot, and in comes Storm yet again. That's his 4th goal.
Keep it up.
Dr. Rushton next to the Prime sub as well. I believe that everybody who wasn't gifted a sub by Scooter Oleg, I've welcomed you to the stream today. But I'll try and catch up again at the end of this series. There's been so many subs. I don't know what to say to you all. We're probably gonna break our sub points record again, which is insane. I thought, okay, we're gonna lose hundreds and hundreds of subs when I go to Barcelona, and probably never gonna get them all back. Day one after coming back, we've got them all back. So I appreciate that a lot. Crack a skull, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub also. It's a whitewash in game 3. The bots have performed I think their most dominant series and definitely their most dominant match as a whole that I have ever seen. But it is all but over for poor Riser. There was hope. There was a lot of hope in Game 2. And he brought back Game 3 very well initially. He was down by 2 goals, 2-0, and he brought it back, tied up the game. And then it just fell to pieces. But yeah, it is a best of 3. And Riser not quite able to get the job done. I reckon Diamond is the sort of rank. I reckon Plat is the kind of rank that would kind of trade games with the All-Star bots. Did our gold player, I forget who was our gold player slash hamster, test hamster, who played versus the bots. Was our gold player able to take a game? I can't remember if he was. But Platinum today took a game. Silver didn't take any games. Did our silver player take a game? The gold player did take a game. Yeah, so maybe gold. I reckon gold could take a game here or there. I reckon Plat would probably trade evenly with the bots most of the time. And then Diamond should be beating bots every time. Diamond I reckon could beat the bots every time. Yeah, GG's Riser. Thanks for stopping by today. Thanks for playing against the bots. It was very entertaining. There's actually some really, really funny games there. So yeah, much appreciated, my man. And don't listen to all of the Plat haters. Listen, everybody's going to be like, who is this guy? I'm Plat and I'm way better than him. Don't listen to them. They're not. If you're Plat, you deserve it. Whatever rank you get in Rocket League, you deserve it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Unless you got boosted, then yeah, you can deserve it.